Good morning and welcome to lesson 3. In this lesson, your tutor group will be deciding which team within the tutor group they feel is the winner and will therefore go through to next week's grand final in the main hall. So what should you be focusing on this week? Well, it's all about preparing, creating and delivering your pitch. The first rule, the pitch should be no more than 1 minute. And I will be very strict with that in the main hall, so you should make sure you're working to a 1 minute pitch. The second thing is, we need to see an A4 design of your new artwork for the bag. Now, as I said before, that can be from a PC, so you perhaps created something on Publisher or PowerPoint, or it can be hand drawn. What I would ask is, the winning team should bring 2 copies with them to the main hall next week. 1 copy that I can broadcast to the whole hall, and the second copy which you can hold aloft as you actually deliver your pitch. By the end of this lesson, your tutor group would have decided on a winning team. If the tutor group can't decide, then it's the tutor who has the unfortunate job of having to decide which one will go through to next week's main hall final. Some things about pitching. Firstly, be very clear and very confident. That only comes with practice, folks, so make sure that's there, particularly to the winning team in mind of next week. Practice your pitch. The second thing is that you should make reference to your research. We want to know how you came up with those ideas in that 1 minute. Your research will probably have been a fundamental part of that. The next thing I would say is, I'm going to be looking for a cohesive team, one that can take their idea through and actually make it a reality, because although you might well win in the main hall, you've still got to convince me that you've got enough to pursue that idea and make it happen. Of course there'll be support for that, but it's down to you. It's very easy to tell a cohesive team. That will only come with practice and will come if you pay particular attention to section B, which you probably should have done by now. Remember about the artwork, folks. The artwork is great, a lovely presentation would be nice to see, but it's the ideas behind the artwork. That's what we really want to know. We will try and offer support to those who perhaps feel their artwork isn't as good as others. So it's the ideas that will ultimately decide who's going to win that prize. And of course the ideas should match the brief. Make sure everything in that design is perfectly tailored to the brief, so it's acceptable to part of the judging panel, which will of course be Miss Farrow and Miss Syra. So please be aware of that as you go on and pitch today. So folks, good luck for your session today, and good luck to those teams going forward to the main hall next week.